previously, Jade and I venture across the countryside only to get ourselves lost, running out of fuel, daylight, and forced to camp on private property.
Well, I'm truly in the middle of fucking nowhere. Gotta be honest, I'm really not enjoying this. This sucks.
Coming up, we make it to one heck of a campsite, not before finding our way out of the bush.
It's foolish to keep fucking doing this.
Stay tuned as our journey continues.
It's cutting in and out. Just nurse it, I might make it. How exciting.
Righto, so we've got a little bit of a camp set up here. Gonna try and get some shut-eye pretty early so we can wake up and try and get ourselves out of this mess that I've quite effectively dumped us in. So yeah, get some shut-eye and then wake up in the morning and reassess things and you know, make a decision from there. So
We managed to backtrack a little in the dark the night before and found ourselves a cattle yard to camp beside.
alright, next morning. So I've had a look on the maps and it looks like we're gonna have a little bit of luck with a trail that's just further down back from where we came. So gonna track back a bit now that we've sort of got daylight to see things a little bit better. Oh, idiot. Until it's early in the morning. Oh, this fence is fucked. Oh. Yeah, so as I was saying, hopefully we'll be able to take this trail that I've seen on the map right through and actually get us to Jack Adri and then Grafton. So fingers crossed it's sweet, because Jade's got literally no fuel left. Maybe got like 70 k's left at best. So we'll see how it goes. I just threw the drone up to see if that track would actually end up going anywhere, and it's another 10 k's of just like hardcore bush to get through, which is kind of a bit disappointing, because I would have really loved to have sort of gotten through and kept going along this track today, but you know, I guess it is what it is. I think we're going to actually have to head to Tenterfield. I don't see Jade really making it anywhere else, to be honest, let alone even Tenterfield. So make our way there and see how we go. Looks a bit greasy. Yeah, so I'll just ride through this. Got Jade to sort of stay on the main track, because there's no sense in, you know, both of us using fuel. Head back through all this shit and yeah, tell him what's going on. At least it's not raining, that's a plus. I think it's a dumb decision to keep going through that, with the fact that even if I give you fuel, like, we'll probably we might run out, and then if we run out and we're stuck in the middle of Buttfuck, Idaho.
It's foolish to keep fucking doing this.
Yeah, we can get out of this. I don't want to put us in a situation where we can't get out of. Like, yeah. You and I don't have any water left. No. We don't have any phone reception. No. And we don't know where we're going. So,
what else have you got for us?
The only thing I'm not really looking forward to going back this way is going through that That water crossing again, it was such a pain in the ass. I'm hoping it's not really going to be much deeper. We got a fair bit of rain last night. It just belted down on us. As soon as we get through them, I reckon we're pretty sweet. So bit touch and go. Oof. Yeah, you did. Very good. I wonder what the odds of getting through here today are. Pretty average. Kind of want to walk it anyway, just in case. It really is just a bit too deep, I think. There's holes, that's a problem. We get caught in one of these holes. Yeah, it's all over, so we're gonna have to go around again, I reckon. Oh.
Just slipping. Oh, yeah.
Hang on, mate, I'm coming.
Good job. You got him? Yep. Here we go.
Here we go again.
I do love my XR. I love the old school bike, but this is where the benefit of an electric start is really starting to become apparent, and this trip might be the last trip where I bite the bullet and upgrade.
Damn, that's slippery. Oh. We're through. The rest of it's pretty straightforward now. That's not the last of the crossings, but it's the last troublesome one, the sort of bigger one that was a pain in the ass. The other ones we should be able to ride through fine. Oh, don't stall it. He's got to kick it if he stalls it. Nice. Up we go. Oh, I'm glad I killed that before.
I nearly fell off my bike coming to help you. Ha ha!
You jinxed me this morning. You're like, hey man, that you're gonna fall off next.
You made it through yesterday like nothing.
Today, not so much.
My line.
Nah. We'll be sweet. Off with these foggles. All fogged up. Jade's making friends.
So another guy on a bike told me we had enough fuel to make it.
So Jade's got a 10-litre tank, and I even brought like the 3-litre bladder for him to fill up. And because of, well, we won't say who got us lost. Someone got us lost. He's literally about to run out of fuel, so I'm just gonna.
Wait. When you say someone got us lost, it almost sounds like I got you lost.
we'll work out the details later. So I'm going to put some fuel in here and give him about a litre or so, just so we can get to Tenterfield and get to Tenterfield. Alright, off to Tenterfield. So just hit the top of Billy Rimmer Road, a little outside of Tenterfield now, and finish the climb, and you can really sort of feel the cold up here now, especially coming into those colder months. It's a little bit more nippy than when I was here last time.
Merging, it's cutting in and out. If I open the throttle up, it just splutters. Just nurse it, I might make it. How exciting. She made it. Oh wow.
We made it.
I'm on resume, it was going dit. I'm on the side of the road just doing like, I think I was doing about 60. We made it. Oh mate. I did a few prayers.
This is the clothesline. The clothesline of the traveller. Hopefully they're dry by the time we get there. What do we got, 2 hours? Alright, so I've got the waterproof gear on just to break some of that wind because it's so bloody chilly up here. We're now going to head through to Glen Innes and then back over to Cangai to camp there tonight, where we're actually supposed to camp last night. So we'll still end up making it to Coffs hopefully, but we're just kind of a day behind. We've just forfeited our Dorrigo portion of the trip, so I'm sure it'll still be fun. All part of the adventure. Socks drying off, so I've got some dry socks for the night. Big boy's ready to go on the XR. Final leg to Cangai. I seen some on the way in. I was like, oh, I'll just double back and grab some. Right. Nice and close to the water. Should be sweet. Just out here collecting firewood. You should do. This should be interesting. Bit of a tighten up. It's my little bundle of wood. Jade's been hanging out for a fire since last night, so I reckon he'll be stoked that we got some firewood. Friggin' stoked. Oi!
Yo! Holy! Oh, gotta get that on video. You came through with the goods, man.
There should be enough for us to have a good little fire anyway. Alright, so day 3, just waking up in the morning. We're going to get some coffee on the go and slowly start to wake up. It's absolutely beautiful here at the Cangai Campground, just on the other side of the river. Pretty cold, but it's really scenic, and just it's so worth the trip. So going to get some food into us, get some coffee into us, sort of chill out for a bit. Today's plan will be go into Grafton, grab some fuel, since Jade's got the peanut tank on the XR there. We're gonna end up staying at a place in Coffs Harbour, the Coffs Harbour 4-wheel drive campground, I think it's called. It's supposed to be pretty nice there, so we're gonna suss that out, and that'll be the last night's stay. Then we'll end up sort of making our way back the next day. Probably be a pretty short, straight trip up home. Be be kind of knackered by then. So yeah, get some coffee into us and then go from there.
Oh yeah. How many seconds did I give you till I splash you?
To 8.
1, 2.
So I've just packed up camp. We've sort of dicked around a little bit this morning, had a bit of a swim and had a little walk around and checked out some of the different sites here. It's such an awesome place here, especially for a free camp. Highly recommend if you're looking for a few nights to get away, or even just a night stopover. It's just so awesome. So we're gonna head into Grafton and you know, get some fuel, maybe grab a coffee and something to eat, and then decide whether we're actually gonna go the whole way through to Coffs, or whether we're just gonna, you know, call the trip here as it is. Jade's feeling a bit banged up from a couple of stacks. I'm feeling a bit banged up from a couple of stacks, so we'll head in, we'll get some food and some caffeine into us. You know, we'll make the call from there, but either way, whatever the decision is, it's been a hell of a trip, and yeah, just another awesome one on the bikes. So that's sort of where we've come down yesterday, all down through the Gibraltar Range. Really nice ride down through there. It's been a few years since I've been down there, but it's still beautiful.
By the time we got to Grafton, we had decided to head home and continue the journey another time.
The gnarly rattles. I know the baffle's shot. It's pissing out oil. There's a hell wobble in the front end. She's super hot. We want to keep this. A few things we've got to do to it. I've made it more valuable by washing it in the river a lot. It's been fun, bro.
It's been fun. It's been stressful, but yeah, man, epic trip. I can't wait for the next one. Hey.
We've had stacks. We've been lost. We've gone from no fuel
I'm in reserve. It was got
to having too much.
Isn't it funny when you go from running out of petrol?
With every adventure comes awesome memories. And I knew one thing for sure. I wouldn't be forgetting this one anytime soon.
I'll be okay. Not right now, but I will.